Tensions are boiling over in the Horn of Africa, with fears of a new war between Ethiopia and Eritrea growing by the day. What's behind this escalating crisis? It all comes down to one thing: access to the sea. Landlocked since Eritrea seceded in 1993, Ethiopia has grown increasingly vocal about its need for a seaport. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has called it an existential matter, and his rhetoric has become alarmingly direct. High-ranking officials have openly claimed Eritrea's port of Assab as Ethiopian territory, with some even threatening to take it by force. The army chief, Field Marshal Birhanu Jula, has rallied troops, questioning how the interests of Eritrea's small population can override Ethiopia's massive and growing one. This isn't just talk. Ethiopia's military has been parading new weapons and graduating thousands of new soldiers, all while state media amplifies the message: Assab is ours. Eritrea's response has been measured but firm. Its information minister has labeled Ethiopia's claims a toxic agenda and a red line that should not be crossed. The Eritrean army issued a rare, stark warning that anyone who crosses that line will plunge into an abyss with no second chances. While there are no major troop movements reported at the border, Eritrea maintains a mandatory national service, ensuring a constant state of military readiness. Interestingly, this external threat seems to be uniting Eritreans. Even opposition media outlets, typically critical of their own government, are now calling for national unity to defend the country's sovereignty. The history here is complex. Eritrea fought a 30-year war for independence from Ethiopia, which it finally achieved in 1993. Just 5 years later, a brutal border war erupted, costing over 100,000 lives. Relations thawed in 2018 when Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and President Isaias Afwerki signed a peace declaration, a move that won Abiy the Nobel Peace Prize. The two countries even became allies during Ethiopia's recent civil war in the Tigray region. But that fragile peace has now shattered. The friendly rhetoric of a few years ago has been replaced by war drums. Ethiopia is powerful. Narrative of righting a historical wrong is clashing with Eritrea's fierce defense of its hard-won independence. As both nations dig in their heels, the world watches nervously, hoping that diplomacy can prevent the Horn of Africa from sliding back into a devastating conflict. Will this war of words turn into a real war? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on global events.